Hi Singles friends, today I'm going to give you an update on a Goodwill Blue Box that I purchased this past summer. I have sold through over 50%, and as I always do, once I've sold through more than half of it, I like to give you an update to let you know if I'm getting anywhere close to my gross projections. So if you want to know how much money you can make on a Goodwill Women's Blue Box, then you will definitely want to keep on watching. Hi Singles friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Heather and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Etsy, and Poshmark. And I use this YouTube channel to document my journey. So if you're interested in how to sell on any of those platforms, or if you're interested in reselling online in general, if you like thrifting content, thrift flips, unboxings, and all of that good stuff, then you will want to go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to ring that bell so that you're notified every Tuesday and Friday when I upload new videos. As I said in the intro, this is going to be a update recap video on a Goodwill Women's Blue Box that I purchased back in July of 2020. I've just now sold through a little over 50% of it. I am at 55%. Sell through, and I thought it would be worthwhile to go ahead and give you guys an update as to what sold and all of that jazz. So if you have not watched the original video, I will go ahead and link it above. You may want to head on over there first because I'm not going to show you all the items over again. So if you want to see everything that came in the box, then you'll want to head on over there first and then come back here and join us for a recap. So first, let me just give you a quick recap of what box I got. I ended up getting the Goodwill Blue Box Women's Apparel in a size large. I received 11 total items in this box. The box cost $24.99. The shipping cost $7.99. So my total investment was $31.98. So just 32 bucks. When reviewing over the comps for these items, I always have a high to low range. I price things a little bit higher as I do send out offers, I do run sales, so I want to get that average sale price everybody else is getting when I look at sold comps, but I do price a little bit higher knowing that I'm probably gonna send out 10% off offers. So I ended up projecting that I could make anywhere between $177 and $274 on this box. Now, those are gross numbers, so it does not account for platform fees and cost of goods. Now, so far it has taken me 6 months to sell through 6 of the 11 items. That is a little bit slower than I would anticipate. I do not like to hold on to inventory for more than a year. I'm of the philosophy, if it's not moving, nobody wants it. And I usually do my first mark down after 6 months because I relist items regularly, and given that I'm holding about 400 units in inventory right now, the relist comes within 2 to 3 months of purchasing the item. So by the 6 months, it's been relisted a couple of times. I've changed keywords, I've updated pricing, I've done all that good stuff. So if after 6 months it hasn't sold, I'm thinking they just don't want it. So I'll take a markdown at 6 months, I'll take a markdown at 9 months, and then by the time I hit a year, I'm basically saying, come get it. I'm usually saying, here's my cost of goods, here's my platform fees, come get it and help me break even. And even sometimes I might just say, here it is, come get it and take the loss. I like to turn things, it's more enjoyable for me, and also I have a limited space, so I don't want to hold on to things for too long. So knowing that I've only sold through half of this box in 6 months is a little questionable, in that it indicates to me that maybe some of the items that I got weren't that good, or that I have them priced too high, which we'll know soon because the first markdown's coming up. Most of the stuff was listed in July, although I got my box in June. And as of now, as I said, I've sold through 6 of the 11 items, and as of right now, that is a 55% sell-through. So far, I have grossed $125.27. Again, it's gross. So what you really want to know is how much money did you put in your pocket? And that has been $84.33. That is working out to about 67% is what I'm putting in my pocket of the total that sold. So I still have 5 items left. And of the 5 items left, their projected sales prices are $93 to $140. Well, I think I could pretty much give up on getting the 140 by now because none of them are sold, so I don't expect any of them to sell for my high projections. So let's take the 93 low projection and add it to the 127 gross that I've made right now. And that'll give us an idea of what projections, what we may predict that this box could bring in total. So if you add $125.27 and $93, and I'm just going to round up for us, it means I would end up grossing $218 on this box. So it is within my projected 177 to 274 range, but it's definitely nowhere near that high. So when I'm projecting, my projections on the high end may be a little bit too high. That's good to note for when I get a new box in. I might want to be a little bit more conservative on my high end numbers. Now, so if I have the potential to end up grossing $218, and we know that I end up putting in my pocket usually 67.3% of that, then that means I have the potential anticipated net return on this box of $146. That means that my investment of $32 would end up possibly netting me $146. Again, that's net, so it's already taken that $32 out of that cost of goods, as well as any platform fees, if any of the shipping discounts, if any shipping was off and I ended up having to spend more than I anticipated, all that's pulled out. So the next question is always, would you buy this box again? And I have to be honest with you, I'm not so sure that I would. It's a decent return on the investment. I have no problems making $150 if we round up. All kinds of money I enjoy and I'm happy to put in my wallet. But there are a few things that I'm not so happy about. One, like I said, it's taken me 6 months just to sell through 55% of it. 2, only one item has netted me over my anticipated net return per item, my average sale price of what I would like net, which is $20. Now, I do not make an average sale price right now on all my merchandise of $20, but that is always my goal. If I can net $20, then I know the time and effort that I'm putting into it versus the return is about where I want. Only one item made that amount of money, and I will share it with you right here, and that is this Tiganello. I don't know if I'm saying that right, so feel free to phonetically school me in the comment section below. But it's a multi-compartment leather crossbody bag, really cute, in great condition, and that ended up netting $30.12, and that was a nice little find because I have never received bags in any of my Goodwill Blue Boxes before, and it was a great item for them to toss in there because it actually had a nice return. But that was the only one. Everything else came in under the $15 range. So these blue boxes are not helping in any way of increasing my average sale price, so I am not a fan. In addition to the amount of time that it took for it to sell. In addition to, these are complete mystery boxes, so you don't know what the hell you're gonna get. I can't guarantee that the 5 items that are left over that I'm actually gonna sell. And if I do, I still don't know that I'll actually get this amount of money for them. So I'm concerned about that aspect. Also, the items that I receive do not fit the aesthetic of what I would like in my shop. They are a lot of cheapo brands. They are a lot of traditional or transitional brands. They are not anything that's fashion forward by any means. They are not anything that I think is the look of what the brand sequels is that I would like to project. So then the question starts to become, should these items be cross-listed across all platforms? So every single item that I've sold thus far sold on eBay. None of this stuff sold on Poshmark. And that kind of makes sense to me because Poshmark is a bit more of a fashion forward customer. eBay seems to have all types of people and all types of things, from high-end brand names to vintage to kind of shit, will all sell on eBay. I know from watching so many fellow resellers on YouTube that so many different classifications of things sell on eBay, and a lot of people make a nice living selling things that I'm sure none of them would ever have in their house and none of them have any love or appreciation for. So now the topic of conversation becomes, do you source things and not cross-list across all platforms? None of this sold on Poshmark, so it probably wasn't worth the time or effort to cross-list on there. None of this was vintage, so it definitely wouldn't be on my Etsy store. And none of this has an aesthetic that if I did go ahead and start a website, which if you watched my 2021 goals is one of my goals for this year, it definitely wouldn't be any product that I would want to feature on that. So overall, I think that these blue boxes, since they are true mystery and they don't yield really great brands and they don't have anything that's super fashionable, but they do make a nice little chunk of change. To me, if I was going to buy this box again, I would buy it only for key times to beef up my inventory if I was having a shortage of finding things out thrifting. Or if it's holiday time and I just really want to increase my inventory. Otherwise, I do not think that I would pick it up. And if I did pick it up during those times just to beef up my inventory, I would definitely only list all of the items on eBay and not waste time listing them on any of the other platforms. So I would be very curious to know if you have found similar for you. If you're a Poshmark only seller, are you buying blue boxes and are you having any success at all with them? If you're a more experienced seller than I am, are you finding similar to me to where now that you're cross-listing across platforms, do you actually cross-list every single thing, or do you take into consideration the items that sell on specific platforms and flow your inventory and merchandise each platform in a different manner? So overall, if you aren't somebody who can find anything to thrift, you do not have anything local, good thrift local in your area, or you just enjoy the mystery aspect of it, or you just want to invest $32 so that you can get some views on YouTube, because Lord knows that these unboxings get a lot of views. They may take forever to sell and not make you a crap ton of money, but they will help you get some views on YouTube. So if that's what you're looking for, then I would go ahead and consider investing in this box. If you're looking to beef up your inventory, it'll be worth it to invest in this box. If you're looking to make decent money, pull a nice average sale price, and turn goods quickly, then you will probably want to go ahead and pass on this box. That is my opinion based on my experience. Always feel free to leave your opinion based on your experience in the comment section below, as I'm sure tons of people who are curious about blue boxes who haven't looked at them themselves, when they come across this video, they'd love to hear all of the different opinions. So always feel free to leave your opinion in the comment section below. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and if you haven't done it already and you found this video useful, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Your thumbs up let me know what kind of content to create in the future. And also, if you've been enjoying several of my videos and haven't gone ahead and done it, hit that subscribe button and be sure to ring a ding-a-ling-a-ling my bell so that you're notified every Tuesday and Friday when I upload a new video. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. I am so happy to see more subscribers coming in every week, and I just want to give virtual hugs to everybody. Thank you so much. You know, one of my goals for the new year is to attempt in any possible way, if it's at all possible, to become monetized. So to see more people watching and subscribing really warms my heart. So thank you so much. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.